Long time no see, bitches. Alright, let's begin. So let's see here. Gotta remember all the controls. Messages is control. Alright. Been a hot minute.
Oh.
I heard from Amada-san earlier that the speeder is the weapon of his choice. Huh. That's kind of a curveball when you think about the standard weapons like swords. Wonder why he chose that. Most likely because of the size. A spear makes up for any disadvantage you might have against a taller enemy. That makes sense. I'm not surprised Amada-kun would think of that. Going straight to Tartarus. Now remember what we did last time, and I need to see how close we are to Tartarus. Then a hot minute.
Excuse me. Will you please add me as a member in today's search party? I want to participate in lots of battles and get used to handling my persona. All right. I hope I can prove myself useful to all of you.
I guess just kneeling in the background of Koromaru.
Oh, yes.
May I have a moment of your time? Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today. In between his straws, it flinches out fragmented and emits a curious blue light. Perhaps your curiosity gets the best of you. Perhaps it'd be best to pay this guest a visit. Leave it be on floor 88. Well, off you go. Y'all know what time it is. It's the boy. Our final team's all set. For anyone else. Oh.
I'm looking forward to... Come to think...
Alright, let's get the feline.
Very well.
Let's get that pussy. I completely forgot the controls for this game. Shit. Let me check my mouse sensitivity. It feels off. There we go. That's a lot better. Funk. Yeah, me too, Koromaru. Nice.
As they say. Good job, everyone.
What the hell are you weak to?
Already scanned this one.
Okay. Nice. Deserting the beast. Look into my eyes. Without me.
It'll take a little more time.
Take me. There we go. Give it a crack. Heroes, knickers.
Thank you very much.
Whoa. There's a second one in here? What the shit?
Oh, that treasure chest looks pretty rare.
Well, I guess. What the pussy doing? Whoop. What the hell? What are you? Oh. Rip.
Treasure chest identified. Will you open it?
I will if I can get to it. Nice, Koromaru.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Even though you just went to Tartarus last night, there's another bitch-ass motherfucker in there.
I am calling to inform one that goodbye.
Yes, Rizzy. We get it.
It's almost the start of the second semester already. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be a third year. And time goes by way too fast. Oh, it's her. And she's drawn again, huh?
You again?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
I could say the same about you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable. So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
No real reason, I guess. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh. Huh.
So awkward.
Well, I still want to see it when you're done. If you don't mind.
Oh yeah, we're still in the middle of the film festival, aren't we? Oh, wait, messages. Troll. Let's see who we're taking to the film festival today. Dick and Ken? Now I'm part of the team, I see you all differently. I'll do my best as a member of C's. Duka? Wanna go with me? Okay, sure. I was actually thinking about going because the theme today seems interesting. I was glad to have someone to go with.
I always wondered what they meant by hard science fiction. So the last time I passed by this theater, I asked the ticket clerk. I like movies that make you...
Let's try it
He
again.
said, it's a science fiction story that could actually happen. I actually don't find movies about faraway galaxies or magic and spellcasting that interesting. I like movies that make you think, 10 years down the road, maybe this could happen.
Alright, there's that.
Think 10 years down the road, maybe this could happen. You get to see a familiar world, but just slightly more advanced. I think it's fun to imagine our world slowly changing like that. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. We still haven't even seen the movie yet. I hope we can get good seats.
Morning, Roboco. Good morning, Master.
Is it Roboco?
Changes to your regular
Huh,
schedule
right.
today. I'm so bored. When will I meet my shining android prince atop a gallant white steed?
Not Roboco.
Wow, that was amazing! I wonder if our civilization will ever advance that far. Like, did you see that iron? It got rid of the wrinkles on their clothes in half a second. To get that much heat out of an iron so quickly, you'd probably have to keep it charged. Though it wouldn't have to be with electricity. It could be gas-powered, or even a hybrid. Or maybe they have a totally new energy source. But they'd still need some sort of system to send energy into the iron. I'm sorry. The movie got me all excited, so I got a bit carried away. Anyway, I hope we can come again sometime.
Welcome back.
Greetings. 1 week remains until the next full moon. Initially, the loss are increasing in number. I recommend continuing to assess this situation for any potential irregularities. Messages. Nah.
Kuro-chan looks so happy. I guess this is where he's lived his whole life until now. Maybe it brings back memories for him. It was fun going to the movies, wasn't it? I'm glad I went. I'm thinking about putting together my own movie marathon now. I'll rent DVDs of all the movies I missed out on and watch them all back to back. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. It's the kind of thing you can only do on summer vacation. Koro-chan, you've got mud all over you. Huh? What's that you have in your mouth? Could this be your way of thanking us for taking you here? Well, isn't that nice? I suppose it's about time we head back. Koro-chan, let's take a bath when we get home.
Oh no, mandatory dark hour.
Hi there.
Eat shit.
I thought I'd remind you. There's only a week left until the next full moon.
Gee, it wasn't just like fucking Best Girl reminded us.
Are you ready? There are only a few trials left. So, make sure to be careful out there. I'll see you again sometime.
That's it? That's it? Fuck you. Specifically. Too many attacks. Alright, let's do rooftop. should have waited 2 days. Make a funny 9/11 joke. Oh well, I can make that in a few days anyways. Can. Now I'm part of the team. I see all differently. I'll do my best. Alright, so... I guess? Morning, Lordland. Just kidding. No, nothing? Mitsuru?
By the way,
I had a free day in some time, but it's here at last. And everyone, when I have the month off, that there'll be at least 1 day of a clear schedule. What should I do?
oh,
The movies. Customer guy receive VIP ticket. Tag us from distributor. They go make use of them. Alright, let's go.
Today they're showing the Eternal Love series. It appears to be a set of classic romances. Now that I think about it, I may never have seen such a straightforward love story before. Well, this should be something of an experience. Let's make the most of it.
There's something I need to tell you. I'm sorry I couldn't say this sooner.
It seems love takes many forms. We have learned the difference between love and infatuation.
Forgive me for not being more honest with you. But believe me when I say that my love could not be more real.
This is so sad.
Is that really the standard for eternal love? In the final scene, how did the man so conveniently determine where the woman was? And why would he wait until the last moment to announce that he's secretly a prince? Why couldn't he tell her sooner? That's simply lackluster storytelling. And not only that, but the film ended just as the two began to settle down. Nothing to show of what comes after. If the writers knew how royalty actually lived, they wouldn't have called that a happy ending.
Go get him, Mitsuru!
That's when the most difficult part begins. My apologies. I didn't intend to be overly critical. I just couldn't help but compare it to my own life.
Go get him, girl!
I suppose that means I must have enjoyed it quite a bit.
oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Looks like there's been more of them lately. You call them the Lost, right? I don't mean to be rash, but I'd like to put my power to good use. Fork?
Whenever we bring Koromaru here, he appears to thoroughly enjoy himself. I suppose it's like returning to his hometown. I know I said a lot of things earlier, but now that I've had time to calm down and think it over, I do see the charm in the movies we watched today. Perhaps it isn't in character for me to say such things. What's the matter? Are you done here already? Koromaru, are you holding something? Where did you find something like this? Oh well, no matter. I suppose we should hold on to it. Let's start heading back. Come along, Koromaru.
Hey, fancy meeting you here, huh?
You're the one who keeps coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You from around here? Oh, not even listening, huh? Figures. Wait, whoa, your hand! What the hell happened? You're bleeding!
What's wrong with you? Can't you mind your own business?
Are you kidding? I can't just ignore that. Nah, it's gotta have something. Give me your hand. I can wrap it up with this handkerchief.
Why are you panicking?
Huh? Who wouldn't be freaking out right now? You gotta get to a doctor. Do you want me to go with you?
You're a weird one.
You're the weird one, bitch!
Chidori.
Huh?
My name. You asked, didn't you, Junpei? I'm almost finished with the drawing. I doubt you'll be able to understand it. But if you want to see it so badly, then
You know where to find me.
Alright. Let's see who gets to go be the last one we take. Are we taking Ken this time? I'm thinking it's Ken. We haven't taken him yet. Ken. Today's the last day of summer vacation, right? Well, since it is, I was wondering if you had any plans today. I just wanted to ask, no reason.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Superhero crossover collection. Huh. So that's what they're showing today. The monster on that poster is from Amoeba Man. It's not like I'm super excited about it or anything. I was just bored and I thought it would pass the time.
No need to be so mature, Ken.
It's starting! Quick, we gotta get good seats.
Wings of the night.
Makoto's pose. I feel like they've seen the heroes transform hundreds of times. Makes me feel as if I could transform myself. Look at his crossed legs.
Sensor, right, see, at your service. So that comes out to
That was so cool! Did you see the part where Amoeba Man gets captured? And then the part where he was in the underground prison but used Morse code to call for help? And how they had him tied up, but he managed to shoot out a laser beam just in the nick of time. And then the bad guys... Anyways, some of the scenes were pretty good. But it's all just make-believe anyways. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. The moon will be full again soon. I'm sure this goes without saying by now, but please make sure you're adequately prepared. What's the dog doing? Oh wait, what's Aigus doing? Mada-san is small, so he uses his spirit with a long reach. This enables him to compensate for his small stature by fighting bigger enemies. Indeed, a spirit is the perfect weapon for Mada-san. What's the dog doing? Let's go. The usual animal show. Today's the last day of the special on wolves. Gormar seems to sympathize with the wolf leaders protecting the pack. Give me a fierce look of determination. Wanna be the leader now? Gormar's focused even harder on the wolf pack's leader now. Compared to before, the look in Gormar's eyes seems to have changed. It's as if he gained some sense of pride from the wolf's leader. Whoop. You look determined. Work, boy, go woo. Cool, thanks for the academics, Gormaro. And it's education time. Second semester begins today. I can hear people talking. Good morning. Summer vacation is over. What a bummer. Why does life suck?
In that case,
Sounds like someone has apathy syndrome. Well, wouldn't life be easier if you actually did?
what?
No, do I really? Once I thought you're right. It doesn't sound too bad. At least I won't have to worry about anything. People are getting used to apathy syndrome. It seems like people seem to think it's awful while others seem to think it's not so bad. The first bell is rung.
Are you trying?
Alright, quiet down. Summer vacation's over. You're back at school now, so act accordingly. We'll never get through the full textbook if you stay in vacation mode forever. Okay, let's review. CVT. What property of electricity is relevant to superconductivity? Resistance?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Been studying, I see. Anything that reaches an electrical resistance of 0 at a characteristic temperature is considered superconductive. And well, electrical currents can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit and be held at the proper temperature. Many years ago, I used this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told him. Fair enough, my enthusiasm won over and we started dating. Enthusiasm isn't very scientific. Before long, I lost interest in her. Alright, in the next section. Riz up. Riz up, baby. That's the end for today. Alright, so... where are my social links looking like?
What's up?
Hey, stop! Got nothing to do today. Let's go, Complete Magician. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get an extra large special today, and should I also order a rice bowl?
Another day, another bowl of ramen. Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city? Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
I'm stealing your egg. Fuck you.
Hey, dude, give that back. That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else.
No.
Man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
Go for someone your age this time, you dumbass.
Really? Who? Someone from your dorm? Sounds like I should be making more surprise visits. No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emily left, I was sad, sure. But on top of that, I felt really dumb. Did I really love Emily? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher? I thought about it a lot. But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true friend.
Are we still talking about love?
We're talking about the heart, dude. Don't you feel it? Just shut up and feel it. Anyway, here, take this.
Feel it. And we got the handmade choker.
I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off.
Huh.
Sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right?
A choker?
It's a symbol of our friendship.
Tomochika told me I'm his best friend. Feel strong bond, Tomochika.
nurtured had finally matured. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
Man, I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
Brother, how many eggs do you eat, Gaston?
Oh, there he is.
What, love?
Whew, that does it for our first day back.
Well, you two have perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
Hey, Fuka! Is Igus ready?
Look at her.
What do you think? This is how I look now.
It's not a plain state of fact. This is how I look now.
Huh? Why is she wearing a school uniform? What's going on here?
I like how the dog comes over
She wanted to
too.
go to school with us, so I told the others as a joke. But the chairman actually agreed, so now she's gonna start as a second year tomorrow.
What the hell?
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
Sounds like him, alright.
Well, if he's cool with it, then I guess it's alright. Besides, I'd say it looks pretty good on her. Maybe even cute.
Why do you say that questioningly? You better say I guess it's cute, I swear to God.
The school camouflage that Fuka-san provided is more than appropriate.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing. But why do you want to go to school? It's not like it's interesting.
As the second semester commences, I intend to synchronize my schedule with everyone for maximum efficiency. If I remain here on standby, it could affect our deployment efficiency. To accommodate, I requested reassignment alongside our squad leader.
Deployment efficiency, huh? Why do I feel like you being at school would make that even worse?
I will make any necessary adaptations as the situation evolves.
Sure, you do that.
She's trying her best.
He says, I want to go to school too.
Koromaru, no, you definitely have to stay here, okay?
What do you mean? He could be a service dog. He's definitely intelligent enough for it.
Why?
I have a question. Why can't Koromaru-san attend school? I don't understand why I'm permitted to go to school. Koromaru-san is not. I don't know, man.
Regarding that,
Is it so difficult a question that no answer can be given? Nowhere in the school regulations does it state that Kingans are prohibited from attending school. At any rate, we should probably do Tartarus.
yes.
Alright.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Oh, yes.
How splendid.
Cool.
sense a presence.
106 and 111.
Very well. Uh-huh.
109, let's go.
I'm all ready to go.
Alright, so let's make sure that we have all the floors done. I think I do, but I'll double check. Okay. Just making sure.
I comprehend.
I see, this must be Tartarus during the daytime. That's right.
Yes.
Currently, I detect no shadows in the vicinity. However, we must remain cautious at all times.
Class, we have another new transfer student joining us today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Aigis. I am pleased to meet you all.
Aigis-san? I've never heard a name like that. Maybe she's a foreigner. Let's see, anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon. What? Clearly that's a mistake. It just goes to show you can't believe everything you read.
Yes, the most tactical of all weapons, a waifu.
Yeah, you got that right.
Let's see, you can sit, are there any open seats? Oh, there's a spot right next to him.
Yay!
Okay, off you go.
Miss Toriumi, someone already sits there. He just ditched today.
Which means he's not here. So now it's yours. All right, take your seat.
The spot is perfect. My highest priority is to be with him at all times.
Aren't you talking to me, though?
Aigis! What is it?
Yukari.
Yukari, why'd you stand up?
Why? Good to see everyone's getting along so well. But do me a favor and save the drama for after class. Give me a break.
Wild. Oh. Message from Sonata. I'd like your backup. I have something important to take her back to school, and I'd like you to come along. I'll be waiting by the front gate. Meet me there. That's the under for today.
There you are. I've got an errand I want you to help me with. Let's go.
Alright.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Things have changed. Sorry, but I'm not taking no for an answer this time.
What?
This belongs to you. There's a new threat. Persona users just like us.
So? That's not my problem.
That's not everything. Amada has joined our team.
What the hell do you mean?
He has the potential, and Ikutsuki-san approved it. He's a Persona user now.
I don't believe it.
Child soldiers, baby.
Tell me one more thing. Was it his decision to join?
Yeah. He came to us.
I see. Then, I guess I'll stick around. So, you're in charge now, huh? I got a question for you. What are you fighting for?
He's nuts.
I see. Well, you do you. We gotta work together either way. My old room still empty?
Yeah.
Get another new ally has joined. Shinjiro Aragaki. He's a year older than me and seems to have lived in a dorm before. So shrouded in mystery, he seems to be a reliable partner.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. She.
Hello there.
Valentine, I'm glad you're here. Are you able tonight? I borrowed a book about Yakuza from the library. I was searching for combat-related material and the library suggesting this. It seems to provide information on combat tactics as well as a proper mindset for battle. However, there are some elements I don't fully comprehend. But you may be able to help me understand them more. Would you be willing to try?
You have my thanks.
Since the two of us will be reading from one book, please open it wide so that we may both view its content.
Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure." Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right? Good. That is a relief. If that is the case, then this must be referring to a different ass. Currently, this is the only section that I am unclear on, but I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even more confusing phrases. If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with me until the end? Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information. Apparently, this book has a sequel.
Like a dragon?
If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime. It's gotten rather late. We should head back to our rooms. Or should I say, our turfs.
I guess. Baby girl. Burp, burp.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Has there another fucker fallen in?
I am calling to...
God damn it. Not again.
Hello.
Good morning. A news report stated the number of cases increased just before Bull Balloon. Looks like there are more cases than last month. This is the highest it's ever been. I see. Something must be done. I just don't know the reason for the increase. We'll just have to remain alert at all times. Class is ended for today. Hello, honey.
Greetings.
Rest easy. You and I will be together all the time now. Let's see here. What do we have? Let's go to art club.
maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
You're quitting art club?
So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud. But all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
So you're just gonna take it?
No, I don't want that. It's my life, and I want to live it my way. Sorry. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
Your route got really open up to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. We're almost there. Oh wait, nope. We're nowhere near it.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
I forgot that was for all social links. How they did the voice acting. My brain's broken.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, I haven't introduced myself, have I? His name's Shinjiro Aragaki. I stayed here before. I won't bore you with all the details, though. Anyway, long story short, I got your back. There's gonna be a full moon the day after tomorrow. I'm sure another large shadow will appear, so please make sure you're fully prepared. Let's go check in with the Popo. Oh, officer. Yeah, get destroyed.
Whatever you want, huh?
Skipping that immediately.
It's all yours. Yeah, some new things in stock, huh? What are you looking for? It's all yours. All done here? Come back soon.
Alright, let's check out the dorm. See if I can hang out with anyone here. So I have to do anything related to Shinjiro, like, immediately, because, well... Where my son told me something interesting. He said the one named Aragaki has been beating him from time to time. Hey, I want to use the kitchen. Are there any rules about sharing ingredients and dishes we can use? Stuff like that. When you hear more about the kitchen rules from you, I'll return the favor. Or are you busy? Let's go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I see.
The way his eyes are still shadowed over, you know, when he's just sitting in that.
So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge. But we're cooking for 2 today. There probably won't be leftovers. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudon. Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes.
Only if it tastes good, mate.
You got guts saying that. Well, I'm making this to thank you, so I'm not gonna give you something terrible. Alright then, time to get started. The rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way.
I watched Aragaki cook. His skills on par with a professional chef. Katsudon is ready. crunchy, flaky breaded pork topped with half-cooked egg. I could eat this all day.
Looks like you're a fan, huh?
The shadow over his face is gonna get me this entire time.
Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time. Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around.
Well, tomorrow's the big day. Sup, dude, there's a full moon tomorrow. Hey, dear. Number of cases around town have gone up like crazy these days. I've heard.
Oh, maybe.
There are only 4 of those large shadows left. Maybe they're getting desperate? Or maybe the next one's just it's insanely strong. Oh, whoops, my bad. I shouldn't have jinxed it. Anyway, we can handle it this time, too.
Yo, Chidori! How's your hand doing? What the? There's no scar. Not even a mark?
Oh, whoops. Wait.
Maybe it wasn't that bad? Maybe it wasn't that bad?
Say, Junpei, what do you do to make yourself feel alive?
I don't know. Breathe, I guess? You know, I can't say I've ever thought about it. How about you, Chidori? Is that how you feel when you draw?
I don't know. Most of these are just scribbles.
Junpei, no! Junpei, don't stick your dick in crazy! No!
I don't really understand myself.
Oh. Huh. To tell you the truth, there is one thing that makes me feel alive. It's when I sort of, get to play the hero, I guess? In the darkest hour, unknown to all but a few, the chosen ones stand against the forces of evil. Our hero, Junpei, fights to protect the world from these terrifying monsters. Well, you get the idea. That's when I feel most alive. This is the part where you're supposed to laugh.
So, do you fight all alone?
Hey, I was just kidding around.
You fight during a time that no one is aware of, right? That means no one knows what you've been doing. So, you're fighting even though you'll never get any recognition for anything. I'm impressed. I guess I misjudged you.
Really? I didn't think you'd actually believe me.
Can you tell me more?
You know, you're kind of the weird one here.
She's the one wearing a goddamn gothic lolly dress.
Okay, but you're sworn to secrecy. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So, there's this special power called a persona. And that's what we use to defeat the monsters. But not everyone can use a persona. That's what I meant by the chosen ones. My friends are fighting too. And, not to brag, but we haven't lost a single fight since I joined.
Sounds like a lot of fun. If you haven't lost a single fight, that must mean you're really strong.
Yeah, sorta. I guess you could kinda say I'm the leader.
Junpei!
Without me, things would just fall apart. I gotta tell everyone what to do and stuff, you know? It's a lot of work being in charge.
Thank you, Junpei. I had a lot of fun today.
Junpei!
You did?
You liar!
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
See you tomorrow, huh? Yes!
Bro fumbled so hard he still scored the bitch anyways.
I have a suggestion.
I've accepted the entire school, but I did not locate anyone suffering from apathy syndrome. I conclude that they are absent. Alright. What do we have for messages? Go to where Mitsuru is.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for the Sony call. I'll keep it brief. I wanted to hand this to you. I appreciate it if you could deliver that to Aragaki. Helmet's from me. He'll know what's inside. It's full reinstatement form. I'm sure you're already aware, but Aragaki is a student at our school. He's currently on a leave of absence. He's in good health. I believe it's in his best interest to start attending classes again. But no matter what I, or even Akihiko, say to him, he won't have any of it. So I'm changing my approach. Perhaps you could maybe you'll get through to him. Can I count on you? Don't expect much.
Yes.
Of course, I was running out of options anyway. I really do apologize for the trouble, but I trust that you'll keep this matter confidential. It would only become difficult to persuade him if this became public. Aragaki is usually at that gathering spot near the station during the day. When you get the chance, could you head on over there to look for him? I'm counting on you. Alright, let's go find him. You again, what do you want? Tell Aragaki.
What?
Got a bone to pick with something?
So, what do you want? What's this supposed to be? Why do you have this? Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this.
That one picked up on that fast.
She's tried this a few times already. I knew this envelope looked familiar. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
I want to help, mate.
You gotta learn how to say no. This is how they ended up pushing the role of leader on you. We done? Get out of here.
Get out of town!
Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime. What? You got a problem with that?
Not heading back yet?
Who cares? Quit asking stupid questions. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
So you're back.
Oh, you're back. Tomorrow's the day. Get geared up while you still can. You know the drill. We'll be on standby at the dorm tomorrow. Ha! I'm all fired up. I don't care where and when it starts up. It's dead meat. Do shadows have meat? Let's save real quick. Honey.
Excuse me.
Junpei San's current status is inspired happiness. I have learned how to people describe the state in modern vernacular. He has gone to La La Land. What's up, Ken? I decided a DVD. It's a foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. A little free time right now, so... You're free right now. Do you want to watch it with me? Okay, I'll set it up.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Just wait and see.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart. Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
The second semester starting and it's already another full moon. Wonder what kind of shadow will appear this time. Count on me, bitch. I will. We'll all rely on you, actually. But I can only provide support behind the scenes, but I'll do my best so you can all fight with confidence. Class is ended for today. It'll be a full moon tonight. Powerful shadow will appear. We don't get after school time.
Man, Chidori wasn't at the station today. Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. The operation's tonight. The operation, huh? When it comes down to it, we're fighting to protect her, too. Wow. Thinking about it like that kind of fires me up. Maybe we really are, like, heroes of justice. All right!
Don't move.
Huh? Wait. That voice.
10 out of 10 animation budget.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Have you found the shadow?
Yes. It's near Polonia Mall, I think. For some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location.
The way that both Shinjiro and Makoto are in the exact same position with their arms in their pockets.
I'm trying to narrow it down, though.
Is that part of its power?
Sorry, I'm not really sure about that either.
We have enough to go on.
Amada, did you find him?
No, I can't find Junpei-san anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
What is he doing? He knows tonight's a full moon. I'm not picking up a signal anywhere near the dorm either. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay. You're young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods. For now, though, we need to focus our attention on the shadow.
We can't afford to waste any more time. We need to get moving.
Let's go.
Hold up. Did Junpei say anything about this?
You worried?
Who knows?
Any luck?
I only sense a faint presence. It seems so close, but I can't reach it.
All right, we can split up and search for it. There's no time to lose, so let's hurry.
Wait! Please, I can do it! This is what I'm here for! Feel the movement of the earth through your fingertips. Hear the answer of the wind flow through your hair. Taste the knowledge of the water on your lips. Tell me, Lucia, what shrouds me from the truth?
Hey, Is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
What a mood, Akihiko.
This is some kind of web beneath us?
A web? Perhaps it's related to the old power cables underground. Back when the island was still being developed, this is where the main power station was located.
Underground cables?
Yes, a large number of power cables remain underground in a sprawling network, much like a web.
So that's what's interfering with her ability?
Thank you, I guess. I figured it out now. It's not that the cables are interfering. The cables themselves have been possessed by the shadow.
They what? So, everything under our feet is part of the shadow.
No wonder you couldn't pinpoint it. It's covering this entire area.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
Blow up the island.
Hiding underground, huh?
Yippee.
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Is the rest of your team this oblivious?
Damn it! I can't fight back like this! This isn't funny, Chidori.
I want you to do something for me. I have orders for you to pass along to your team. You can at least communicate with them, can't you?
My team? Orders?
Do as I say, and you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off your operation. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the operation? No way. You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
This is what happens when you beg a bitch too easily. Turns out she's conning you.
Controls a whole underground network. This is a problem. We have no means of attack.
Your notes from previous battles mentioned a shadow that was able to take control of the monorail. I'm guessing this shadow must have its own body, just like that one. Let me see if I can pinpoint it. Fuka.
Even if we know where it is, we still have to get to it.
Blow up the island.
Abandoned, there may still be a way to enter the facility where the cables converge.
We'll see.
I found it. It's here, in the mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of basement?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade a while back. He was saying the power supply's been acting up lately. There was a big outage because of it that forced him to cancel some important event.
An outage?
Yeah. Mentioned they remodeled the basement into a control room a while ago. Maybe we should take a look.
That's gotta be it.
Good job, Yamagishi. All right, as soon as we're ready, we'll make our move.
Alright, seems good. Where's Fuker? There she is. Yeah, I guess we got Koromaru, we got Ken.
Yes. That's the shadow's core. The cables are feeding into its body, so it might use electricity to attack. Please, be careful.
I guess it's probably not the best option for that, but oh well. She still goes here because she's Aigis.
This large shadow's arcana is the hermit. Watch out for attacks that use electricity.
Okay, oh, you're going ahead. Why is that fat ass cheeks?
I'll end this. have to do what must be done. I have to. Lending your strength. Nemesis!
Nanny! Just for HP blocks. Poor Ken. Get him, boy. Anything? Alright. Hold on, Maggie. Still, again, why do they have a fat ass?
The enemy shadow is charging a lot of electricity inside its body. It might be up to something. I'll analyze it on my end as well.
Got a crit meme.
I got it! The enemy gets stronger by absorbing electrical power. To stop the enemy from powering up, you'll need to attack while it's charging.
What to do?
I guess.
Electricity's keeping Korotan from moving!
This work? Now!
Leave the dog alone! The way he just walked away.
If we attack it now, we can stop it from powering up!
Go, Cormor! Nice. Nice. We're gonna go with this. Really, Ken? Damn. Asshole.
I'll go with.
Uh-oh. Leave the dog alone. The dog did nothing to you.
Now's my chance.
What is bro Gilgamesh? There we go. Good boy. Accelerated charging.
This is different from how it's been charging up till now. It's powered up significantly. Everyone, hang in there.
I might want to heal. Jesus. No. Did King Crush just knock over Makoto? Yay! Good job, Aegis.
My persona has gained a new power. I can't sense it anymore. Nice work, everyone. Oh, by the way, I think I sensed Junpei-kun earlier. He's back at the dorm, but something felt off. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay, but we should hurry back, just in case.
It looks like they've completed their operation.
What? You can tell?
I see it. Through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My friend.
Chidori?
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the operation? Is your mission worth your life? Dying is what people fear the most, is it not?
Well, I've never actually given anyone orders before.
Also, how is he supposed to fucking contact them? They're halfway across town. All the technology's broken because it's a dark hour.
I'm not really the one in charge.
So, you were lying earlier? Why? I don't understand.
Hey, can you tell me one thing? Was it all just an act? The way we met at the station, that cut on your hand, the drawings. Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, a real cut wouldn't have disappeared that fast. I see how it is.
That was...
Junpei!
They're back already?
An evoker? She's a persona user?
Medea, come.
Chidori, no! Senpai, her evoker!
No! Give it back!
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
What's all the fuss of... When did she...
Aegis, restrain her.
Understood.
Medea!
I didn't even sense her until now. This is the only thing I can do, and yet...
Even we couldn't sense her. She must have the ability to conceal her presence. I certainly didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
I have a number of questions for you. Are you a member of that group called Strega?
I'm not... afraid... of dying.
Chidori?
Medea, I'm...
It looks like she's too emotionally unstable for an interrogation. Let's check in on her later, after she's had some time to calm down.
I'll go ahead and arrange a hospital room for her. She'll have to be placed under watch, but I'm sure she understands.
Chidori.
Time for sleepy boy to go back to sleep.
I'll ask you one more time. Is Chidori your real name?
She looks so weird about her headband.
The organization is Strega. Are there others besides you three?
Hey! Wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. You wouldn't stop asking about where she was.
How are you feeling? Looks like you calmed down now.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Come on, you don't have to go that far. Taking that away isn't gonna make her talk.
I'm not so sure. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get your hands on that?
Medea.
Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, didn't I tell you not to bring that up?
What else am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why? Why did you take her from me? Medea.
Takeba, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll let Ikutsuki-san know we're having difficulties.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei. Let's go.
Chidori. What happened to you?
There's no school today. We'll do that since we get up his bond.
Yep.
Hey, what's up? Wanna grab some chow?
Yeah.
Oh, you're down? Alright then. How about some ramen, since you're already here and all?
Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Sounds like a lot of pressure.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. A little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival? True, you can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then you can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together.
Hey, yes, has seen some potential in me. I feel like you're getting closer.
We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
Oh, you're back.
Very good. Look at that little Dreas.
Hello there.
Drake and member Chidori has been sent to a Kyoto-run hospital. Katsura and Sonata are currently on their way there to interrogate her. When neither senpai is present, we are not permitted to go to Tartarus. Need to work on Ken. It's coming out of nowhere, but would you like some coffee right now? Not the instant stuff, but the properly ground beans and all that. I saw someone preparing coffee on a show and I wanted to try doing it myself. So you thought, if you don't mind, can you maybe be my taste tester? Are you sure you could be having coffee at night when you were a kid? Okay, I'll get started right away.
Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes salt. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans. The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
And where's today's from?
It's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket. Does the quality of the beans really affect the flavor that much? Maybe I'll try some better ones next time. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better. I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it. Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
He's so tiny. I just want to lift him up and squish him, like a cat.
Morning.
Morning. It doesn't seem like Chidori girl's gonna talk, does it? Despite everything she did, Junpei seems to be really worried about her. I just don't get why. That shouldn't pay for you.
Yeah.
I guess, but I'm still a little worried. Class is ended for today. Hey, you know that person who went missing? I heard they were found with apathy syndrome. Kinda unnerving, huh? Oh wait, there was someone else that was in fucking terror. Shit, I forgot. I actually just completely forgot. Jesus. Oh, it's sale day, isn't it? Let's go visit the Popo then. See if we have any new equipment. Okay, still can't afford anything. Well, let's see here. Alright, we'll go with Miyamoto. Hey, you want to practice today? Oh, Jesus. You want to practice today? Sorry, man. Just going to have me. Yeah, I'm gonna head over too. Just give me a sec. I don't see Miyamoto.
Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
I started on my way back to the dorm after practice.
Whoa! What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice.
Where have you been?
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
Well, that road sucks.
You said it. I don't get why my mom and the rest of the team are acting like this. It's exhausting having everyone up in your business. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey! Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that.
He seems appreciative of me. I feel like we're growing closer.
Alright. The doctor told me to take it easy today, but you should still get to practice. Oh, wait. If you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, guess I'll just go home. See ya.
I said to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Here to Senpai and the others are at the hospital and won't be back until later today. From what I hear, that girl Chidori won't say anything. Maybe you should hold off on going to terrorists until things are under control. Let's see here. Where's our wife? Honey.
Excuse me.
In regard to the Yakuza novel we had previously discussed, I was able to acquire the entire series to which it belongs from the library. According to my data, this meets the prerequisite condition for the activity known as a binge. If you would have sufficient leisure time available, would you like to participate in this activity with me?
Yes.
Now I shall retrieve the drug book from my room. Please stand by until I return.
That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists." What exactly do I look like to everyone else?
Oh, you know, a cute girl.
Cute? From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals. Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category? I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book. I think this is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms.
Oh, dark hour time.
It looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Takaya?
Such a thought is beneath me.
I can hear people talking. Hey, have you heard that tried that famous people at Umiyoshi? It's only available for a limited time. I haven't. Is it new? Yep, but only during fall. Anyone has been raving about it. A lot of shops have been putting out new products lately, like a manga star. Wait, yeah, I really haven't heard about any of this? You've kind of been out of the loop, huh?
What do you think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
You're back again? Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me, but I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter.
She spoke to him.
Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm, it's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
All right.
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. But at the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
Then, that cut on your hand back at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You are the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. All right?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Meanwhile, class is ended for today. Any Aegis floating around? Don't see it. Alright, what's our messages? What's Tsuchihiro? Oh, how's things been? Actually, I'd like to ask you a favor if you have time today.
Thank you so much.
This is kind of embarrassing, but will you help me with my homework? It's math to be specific. Let's talk a bit more at the library.
A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. I can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss, please.
All right, fine.
They're really gonna kiss?
Bro tells her not to flirt, and then immediately goes and starts fucking sucking face with her boyfriend.
Do they not know where they are?
They have no shame.
That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of the student council. That kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too. Oh, I didn't notice the time. I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me. Welcome back.
Hi, how's your day? So, you've probably seen the message I sent, but I have a favor to ask you. It's about Amada-kun. This is Hans, but I think you've been feeling kind of down lately. Could you check on him when you have the chance? He should be in this room. Well, we're already like over 2 hours into recording already. It's actually when we move forward like a week or so. So I'm gonna end it here for today. Toodles, mates. Shit. Persona fucking expansion pass comes out in a month. I have to finish this. Alright, so. Let's see here. What the fuck's messages control? Oh, we gotta break it to Amada's room. Wait, I can right click to open up the fucking messages? Wild. Sonata. My room. Gunpei.
Yes. Oh, Senpai. Can I help you?
I'd like to talk.
With me? Okay, but why so suddenly? You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to push myself so hard that I cause trouble for everyone else. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night. Come to think of it,
What? Whoa.
I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something. Senpai? You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
Welcome! Take any open seat.
Ah yes, taking out the child in the middle of the night. Truly. Responsible teenager things.
He's not here. Oh, it's nothing.
Kinda love how his head barely reaches the top of the counter.
Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself.
Well, gee, I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that you're like fucking 9.
People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order?
2 regulars.
2 regulars, coming right up.
Thank you. Looks like there's a special ramen too. I wonder if that's what most people get. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san and that guy who recently joined, Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about? Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level. I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat? Oh, I finished all the soup, too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that!
What's this about?
They just announced a TV special for an ongoing superhero series! And it's with Feather Swallow! Out of the 5 members, he's the one you'd least expect.
That name seems familiar. Is that the one that Yukari's in Arena Ultimates? I don't know.
I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular.
Ken.
I only watch them, so I have something to talk about. Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... it's nothing.
Oh.
It's getting late. We should start heading back. It was delicious. No, unless food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
Ken, come on.
Hey, Amada! You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass.
I gotta kill somebody next month, sorry.
I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
He knows he's already planning to go to fucking jail.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
Here, I'm an NPC generic design.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Psychologically, yeah. I just realized that was a reflection in the window. I thought it was Junpei or something.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Bro's stance in the back is weird as hell. What the hell is anatomy? Oh, you guys can't see my fucking mouse, but like, it feels like he just gets wider and wider like a fucking triangle.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
Bye, Mom. If Amada doesn't
Sorry
join
about
us,
that.
we're gonna get totally
Extra voice lines.
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
Part of the mod and return to my room. Still stupid as fuck compared to my other stats. I haven't been around lately, but I just can't leave her alone. Don't ask me why. You got this, dude.
Thanks.
Hey man, I'm trying to encourage you. Stop being such a sourpuss. Let's say hi to the wife.
Greetings.
Stupid son has already left school. He went to the hospital. Lately, he seems to be emotionally distressed. Okay, and then... let's go do this. I'll be attending club activities today. I need to talk to you about the future.
Yeah.
Talking wig. I think everyone's waiting on us. Everyone's eyes are locked on their canvases. It's been so fun that the hours flew by. It looks like he has a massive banana on his head on the canvas.
Please.
Oh, okay.
It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges. And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga.
Realism in an anime game?
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means...
Yeah, you won't have to quit.
Yeah, that's right. He promised me. He said I could do whatever I want if I won. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
We should all do something special to celebrate.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Thanks, everybody. Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
Deep gratitude, becoming better friends. Yada yada. Let's go. Bop, bop.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like.
Went to the faculty office. Let's go.
Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you. If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow, as in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing!
Hey, are you guys from the art club? Have you seen Hiraga?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga! I've been looking everywhere for you! Mikarin just fainted! Come quick!
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor. But he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is. A doctor's son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now. I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head out now if you'd like.
Back to the dorms we go. Ba-ba-da-dee.
Oh, you're back.
By the way, how long have we been holding that Chidori girl? That's that. I see. Never mind then. Well, I haven't exactly been being very attentive in this fucking game. Props. Okay, so we have Chigo. But let's see. Oh, we have Koromaru. We had old Shinji boy. Same pet brush at Koromaru's feet. Koromaru's looking at anticipation. Brush him. Koromaru looks very relaxed. Fur is really starting to look very soft and shiny. Continue, bitch! Koromaru looks very proud of his shiny coat. Coat looks great, dude. Koromaru's even gotten even more comfortable. Whoop. Koromaru brought out this mad bull. Is he thanking me for brushing him? How the fuck did you find that? Time to get the hang of this. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time.
Attention, please.
Let's take a look at some English idioms. When someone has a big mouth, it means they're being a loudmouth or a boastful person. This also the phrase spill the beans.
So that's why.
So what does this idiom mean? Junpei, why don't you answer? Ah. Hey, do you know what it means to spill the beans?
Yes.
That's correct. There are many theories about why the word beans is used. One particularly famous theory says that the beans were used to vote in ancient Greece. And at the time they would put white beans for yes and black beans for no in the ballot box. If you fill the beans before voting, it revealed their color in your one secret vote. Oh, that reminds me, last time, my darling.
Thanks, man.
Phew, thanks, Lynn. You gave him the answer just now, he must be real smart. Riz up. No tier 5 Riz. Or tier 6 Riz.
Yo, Chidorita.
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Why is Mitsuru in the cup chair?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, gee, I wonder if it's because of you guys are here.
More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
What's going on with her eyes?
What is that? There's something right there. An enemy? Wrong. Move!
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Shinji!
Junpei?
Are her eyelids bruised?
I thought you were gonna die.
Or does she somehow have makeup at this time?
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. It's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji!
What's wrong with you, Shinji?
What the hell's going on? Why did you have those suppressants? I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you?
Top tier voice acting right there.
Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching.
Immediately gets into a fucking fighting stance.
You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try.
Oh, trauma dump time.
Try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore. So just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Stop fake posting, Shinji.
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
Meanwhile, classes ended for today.
Greetings.
Junpei-san went to the hospital again. He is quite eager to get there. Has the questioning been going smoothly? He's making progress.
This is questionable.
I detect an underlying meaning. Is there something between her and Junpei-san that I'm not aware of? That he raised her up? In any case, I have difficulty grasping those kind of subtleties. Let's see here. Let's go say hi to Rizzy. Elizabeth. Oh. Oopsie.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Egg.
Oh, yes. I will await a report of success. If I may, by all means, come to think. I will await a report of success. By all means. By all means. Very well. Good day. A shame. Very well then.
Alright, so what do we have on hand? Oh, I think I had my mouth over the wrong option. Going to art club.
Hello. Yeah. Hey. Do you have some time to chat after art club?
But yeah, no shit, I already started this event.
Everyone's working so hard.
Where are you?
Is that what it seems like to you? That I'm working hard? Well, I told my dad about studying abroad. He said I should give it a try. And just the other day, he was telling me to quit. He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
It's your choice now, mate.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants. Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while, and it feels good to talk about it. You're really the only one I can talk to about this stuff.
Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop.
It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry, we should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
Bougie ass.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Alright, new round of Tartarus. Let's go.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Yuri may be permitted to watch over that girl for the time being. Now it's not the time to bombard her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish that within the next few months unless the situation changes. Don't let your guard down until the very end.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaro-san would like to communicate something to you. He's tired of eating the same food day after day. I recommend you change Koromaro-san's menu. I'll think about it.
You have my thanks.
Koromaro-san seems happy to hear that. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh. What do you want? Huh? You want a fruit knife? What for? Gonna use it for cooking? Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go. Kind of old, but it's a great grip. You can have it. Alright, let's stop by, Colonia and give it to her. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. How splendid. Very well, then.
Oh, yes, the bus sign.
By all means. Very well, then.
Oh.
Yes.
There's something I can assist you with.
Oh.
I see, you're looking for oil. That's something I do use regularly. But I have a large stock of silicone oil. It breaks well with resistant components. If you like, you may have some for free. Let us steal, as they say.
Good day. Are you accepting a... Wonderful.
Is that the oil I requested?
Oh my.
Silicone oil with certain components might just seem to be a real deal. I wonder what its intended uses. Should I apply it, soak in it, or perhaps drink it? Make face it, please request. As for the oil, you can take it back with you. Rocket punch!
Very well.
Let's go hang out with Shinji because he's only gonna be around for another month. Get all this shit out of the way. Hey, can anybody use the rooftop planters? Of course. I see. Looks like they changed some stuff. Can't believe they gave us something like that. Gardening, huh?
What?
Huh? Why should I do it with you? I guess that's fine. But if you want to do it with me, I'm gonna make sure you do it properly. Don't think you're done once you planted seeds. If you get impatient, then don't bother. I'm gonna head up. What about you?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end?
I got this, dude. I get reminded anytime they're open.
Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. When I was still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work.
I tended to plant Aki.
That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time. Let's head back now. And wash your hands after handling all that soil.
Morning.
So, there's something bothering me lately. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back? I don't know. I wasn't there for that conversation. Well, he looks scary, but he doesn't seem like the type who would rejoin just because he likes to fight. Oh, what teacher is going to be a head ass this morning? Hello, class. Back a bed. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Today we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance era. Renaissance was a time when the arts and the sciences enjoyed a strong resurgence in Europe. Of course, this has a profound influence on the magic. So it may be more accurate to say that two studies helped to improve one another. So as to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, practitioners had finally now found a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously inaccessible sects, knowledge of the magic flourished, possibly like never before. Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts, such as the Hermetica, received only translations and increased study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. This book is filled with a wide range of subjects, some being considered the Bible of magic. As the science of astronomy amid strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this in the emergence of one of the greatest magicians of all history, who has put the knowledge of the Renaissance into application. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he uncovered, he was able to communicate with angels. Of course, there was also Hohenheim, a doctor who traveled across Europe. Isn't that the name of the guy from Full Metal Alchemist? Oh, Paracelsus. The guy from FGO. He became known as Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Granted, magician's life wasn't a very easy one back then. Both men dealt with great amount of persecution in their life. I'm still listening. Even your astral selves need to pay attention. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your house will become permanently haunted. Bakati laka back, babe.
Okay, then.
Who to pick this time? I choose you, protagonist Kun. What book I would prefer to the art of magic during the Renaissance? A book of thought, Correct, enjoy sleeping in your peaceful home tonight. I don't have a home though, I'm living in the fucking dorms. During the Renaissance, magic had a surprisingly strong influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were even involved in the core part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. Still not Red 6. Where's my wife? No, where'd my wife go? Damn it. Okay, who's in messages today? Let's go give Shinji a hello.
Hey.
Let's go if you got the time.
Yeah.
I see. Come with me then.
2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
So, what's up, Shinji?
Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
Makes sense.
I'm just keeping the promises I made. That's all.
I like how he sits in the chair, like his legs.
Here you go.
Especially with those elf-ass shoes of his.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
Let's see.
Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders.
It's called being disconnected.
Less trouble that way.
It's called being disconnected from the person that you're playing as.
Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
The faces on these NPCs are ridiculous.
Welcome back. Were you together? Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
Having second thoughts?
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here?
Oh, different sprite from Mitsuru.
I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school?
Because he's too cool for school.
Away if you don't go back.
Like he has one. Calm down, Mitsuru. Stop being such a goody two-shoes.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, it's the whole squad.
Looks like a pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. This president is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Akihiko!
Well, I'll be damned. For protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron? You're pretty
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
He's gonna go to his room and sulk for a while, while in his own despair.
Akihiko, why are you like this?
Huh?
Because they're boys, they like their shit on each other.
What just happened? Was it something I said?
Bad timing.
Well, that's not my fault. It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
Riz up. Well, I finally hit Riz 6. Getting a lot of Riz. No. Shame. Really. More of the film series. Okay, I'll set it up.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol.
Fucking alcoholism.
Are you going to drink alcohol too?
Hell no.
But don't they say it's sometimes necessary to drink for work?
Hell nah.
Sometimes it's hard to say no. Being an adult is all about taking the shots you're given. Oh, I just made a pun, didn't I? Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it?
Hell nah.
I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool.
Hell no.
Remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
Like I need any more Kurt. Oh, it's 9/11. Shit, I didn't even realize.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
9/11, baby. And now it's no longer 9/11. A shame, really.
Good morning.
Some more dumb motherfuckers have ended up in Tartarus. Go please fetch them for me.
This time in particular,
Oh.
I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
Uh-oh, it's a motherfucker that we know.
Goodbye now.
What? Whoa. Irreversible. So what, want to go to social links? Alright, our next chapter goes over the problems of the Kamakura Shogunate. The Kamakura period is cool enough, but it doesn't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered enough this yet? Yeah, skip to the Sengoku era now, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. We're taking a deep dive into the era, start from the beginning. I'm sure that you all know, it's generally agreed that agreed upon that the major factor in the Sengoku era's formation was in the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big one was the Coup of Mayo in 1493. Let's take a let's look a little bit closer to Onin War first. So, in 1467, I don't feel like reading all that.
No one else is gonna be here today, but they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Whoa. How'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, I got powers, but they just make me hit stinky crits.
That's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
Junpei depression arc.
Reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player.
Oh, is that why it looks like a meth head in the next game?
But I guess that's part of being a kid.
Because in Arena Ultimax, he's like a baseball coach that's broke as shit, right? He looks like a fucking meth dealer, but I guess that explains why he became a baseball coach of all things.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing.
Pain!
Being surrounded by white. Everything was white.
Oh no, she went to Europe.
I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do?
Well, shit.
Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori.
Junpei managed to rid himself of a girl.
You mean it?
Look at that blush.
I'll come to see you every day.
Hey. The wife's back. Nothing new to say, though. Alright. What do we have? Let us work on Chihiro. Because she's a different social link. This is just generic. Marimura-san says he got a very tasty meal from Aragaki-san. He was very excited and mentioned that he'd went over his stomach. Could that have happened to him? I'm very concerned. Marimura seems to be in a good mood. Oh my god. Oh, we get to hang out with Shinji some more. Bought too much. Guess I'll freeze him. What are you standing around for? Aragaki's cookie sales are on par with that of a professional chef. If I get Aragaki to teach me, I might be able to make some delicious food. What do you want? Teach me how to cook, mate. Huh? Why should I? Because you're gonna be dead in a month? Don't think I'll go easy on you.
We're having Katsudan again. Got it? Don't give me that.
What are you, Midoriya?
We got a lot of pork because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook.
Look at his face. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Look at your fucking face. I just felt like it. Totally don't have the foresight to see you'll be dead soon, so I want to get as much out of you as possible.
You don't really think things through, do you?
No, not really.
Whatever. It can't hurt to know. I was taught how to cook by someone else too. So, when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kind of relate. Alright.
Also, why is his apron a lot duller in his portrait compared to his in-game model?
So first, get the meat ready.
Is it just because of the lighting?
Something. Stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try.
That's because I'm the ultimate dude.
Still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice. Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
Oh, dark hour moment. Oh no.
Hi. It's been a while.
Fuck you. Not this little bitch again.
Seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same.
Like being pissed off about the fucking expansion pass. The reviews have not changed at all since it was announced that it wasn't going to be included in the fucking extra packs for this game.
Don't you agree?
I don't fucking know.
I know what you mean. No matter how hard we try, we can't predict the future. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories, like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same?
With me hating your guts? Yeah. I hate you in your teen form as much as I hate you in your kid form.
Or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends.
Air quotes around that.
That much is certain.
For some reason, Farrah's is smiling sadly.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
No school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show.
My bad.
Sorry for calling you up so suddenly. You gotta make something I want to talk about.
Thanks.
Thanks, that shouldn't take too long.
I got a favor to ask ya. Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Why are you giving this to me?
Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth. Plus, it seems like Kirijo depends on you. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this. So help me out, alright? So you'll do it? No questions asked? I owe ya.
I like the little extra note in the animation where he just looks at the front of it.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often.
Like, there's a lot of really canned animations in this game that I feel like could have had a little bit more effort put in there, but at least they did that much. Also, hi, Sonata.
What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day?
Vibin'.
That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year.
Like either of us are seeing next year.
You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji.
Stop being such a sourpuss.
How concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before.
It's because I have maximum Riz. Well, not quite yet, but either way, people treat me like I have maximum Riz.
He'd never say it out loud, but I think he really trusts you.
Maybe.
Even just being able to stand a guy that antisocial is an accomplishment. I think he actually likes the fact that you don't back down from anyone. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Yes, play mind games, become smarter.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, let's see here. Is everyone on the second floor? Well, seems like it.
Excuse me.
With Ariaki-san as our ally, we are a much more formidable force. This is the ideal time for us to ascend Tartarus. Seriously, I'd love to keep our momentum going and charge through it. I'm gonna talk with Ken. Do Tartarus later. I studied up a little on coffee beans. I wanted to test some things out. He has some free time right now. I also brew it correctly this time. Sure. Okay, I'll get started right away.
I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
Did a great job, kid.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers!
Okay, why are they assigning the coffee arc to the kid?
Still really bitter. So bitter.
Because it's coffee.
But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually. Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Good job, Ken. Hey. What's your class doing for the culture festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet you'll be stuck playing the ghost. That doesn't sound too bad. You could just show up and put up on the costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. I've heard that a typhoon is on its way, and it's a big one. Are people really gonna turn up?
Attention, please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one's about Nick's tough situation. You know, this husband report reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I realized that he was my better half. Ooh, I came up with a good question. Since our eyes first met, who's one referring to when speaking of their better half? A soulmate?
Yes.
Wonderful. Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you are destined to be with. Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure you always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if you ever meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept their feelings and your better half with open arms. Well, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson. I answered correctly. Res up. Oh, I guess that's a new line.
I have a theory.
Everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I have yet to experience such an event, so I cannot relate. Let's go stop by Mitsuru.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. How'd it go? Is that... Right, I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that, but that is his decision, there's nothing more we could do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much. But thanks to you, I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Tell me what's going on. After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation. But not here, let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you it won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no...
He had, like, no hat.
We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
I think I see it. I want to see what little Shinji looks like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Living in the past?
Yes. Sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement.
Shinji looks so odd in this appearance.
We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
I can imagine. There we go.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
It seems like Mitsuru and Sanada were really hoping to get Aragaki to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
I took the leave of absence sanction form and left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. Oh, we still get our free time. Cool. Oh wait, I was already there, wasn't I? Whoopsie. Alright, it's just a generic text, so... So will I be able to go in the tarp tonight, or is there gonna be something else coming up again?
Oh, you're back.
Something else came up again, huh? Actually, two something. Shit. Well, I keep hitting the fucking thing to dash. We gotta check on those rooftop planners. Looks like he has some free time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
They're getting executed.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Hucky got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. And then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
I need to play the Argaki while he had flashbacks.
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Yo.
Just 3 more shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks until the next one appears. Personally, I'd rather take on all 3 at once to save us the trouble. There's an idea. But I guess it wouldn't be very interesting if we managed to get rid of them all so easily. As we got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. Can't wait for the next full moon. Sure, Rocky Eco. Sure. That's the end of it today. Alright, no new lines for I guess. Let's go to Hero.
Hello there. Thank you so much. Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high? I feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today.
Someone looks a little sick.
I think I may have caught a cold. I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy? I'm going to go get some medicine. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey there! You on your way home from school?
Huh? What do you want?
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses. Say, you want to maybe sit down at a cafe and chat a little? Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite.
No, please stop. Senpai.
Care to just fuck off?
Huh? Who the hell are you? Wait, don't tell me that you're with her. Well, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to hit him for a second. I wouldn't want you to get into a fight because of me. But just now, you were so... You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking?
I'm here for you. Chill out.
That does make me feel a lot better. Okay. Thank you. I think I'm fine now.
Bump, 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 bump.
Huh? Why do I suddenly feel short of breath? Senpai, I think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flush. Thank you again for saving me today. Now, please excuse me. Welcome back.
I heard that story sound is starting to open up a little. But it seems like they feel comfortable talking about personas. It might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. They'll be sorry they ever set foot into this world. Arakaki-san used to frequent the outskirts of Port Island Station. The only reason he is still alive because of his knowledge to self-preservation and defense. Those skills make him quite a valuable ally in battle. Oh. I hate how that looks out of context. Anyway. I'll probably end this right here for now because it's getting late for me. Alright, see you guys next round.